Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Popped up. Pujols moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Niko Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now Albert Pujols set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Pujols is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Close, but just off the outside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Struck him out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
Count to 2-1.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over somewhere.
Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Grayson Rodriguez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson flew out last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is under it. 2 gone. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, it'll be Max Scherzer. First pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Aaron comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to dig in, Jorge Posada hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Scherzer looks in. Here's the delivery. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Hank Aaron. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. Posada stands at second with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Niko Goodrum. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Aaron moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Pitch inside. The throw is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up is Grayson Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the first baseline. Fielded. Number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Up next, Miguel Cabrera. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 0-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Betts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next up, Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Pops this one up. Story shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hank Aaron. Now here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Corey Seager will get the call. Here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into play.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Aaron over at second. Anderson at first. 1 gone. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at second. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Rob Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here is Hank Aaron. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Nettie B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And it's fouled away. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Steve Finley. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols, singled in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 count, pitch, high fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Trevor Story. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Niko Goodrum. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ken Griffey Jr. steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Jackie Robinson. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch. Softly hit down the line. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Robinson calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cody Bellinger come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cody
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he puts throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in next, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Aaron is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike 0-2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy makes it.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. So 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Next, it'll be Steve Finley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he'll take a look at it. Slider here that misses for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Set to start the ninth in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada. First offering, off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Hank Aaron. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw down to first, one away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So now here is Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Albert Pujols. Shane Green is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Line down the left field line. And this gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Striding in is Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
This is flared right back over the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now it'll be Hank Aaron, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. One ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. New York took the lead in the fourth. And MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Spiders and the Yankees. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Spiders, the center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. He's got it one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Aaron is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jackie Robinson.
Popped him up. To him.
Yeah. 0-1.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That is good.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That is good.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So now here is Aaron Judge looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Ruth over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now into the box is Babe Ruth. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, Babe.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nope. Nasty depth.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Keston Hiura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
The catcher, Adley.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Jorge.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to stand in is Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Spiders.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ball, that's it.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing, strike 2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Chris Sale, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes strike 2. And he got him. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bellinger's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Babe Ruth. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-2 the count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Grisham on third. Tatis at second with 2 gone.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Behind 0-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Grounded softly to the right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Next up is Max Muncy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here?
I got 2-1 to count.
These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aaron will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Chris Sale will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Back goes Grisham At the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get it.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Into the box now, Jorge Posada.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. And now in the box, Hank Aaron struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Nico Goodrum. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To the plate now, Bob Gibson. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
No strike.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the Babe. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
this offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on the way. Chris Sale stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. No one on with one down, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Grisham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman,
So the next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to hit is Trent Grisham. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. At the plate, Babe Ruth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Keston Hiura.
the second baseman, Keston.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get tired. Into the box, Babe Ruth.
For New York.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, high.